Hey guys, Gathering Magic back again, and it's time. It's end of season. So we've got a little over 30,000 glint that we earned, ended up in Diamond 2. So let's go ahead and claim this glint and go ahead and do some shopping. So question is, whether are people going to save up their glint for the new Soulbound reward card set that looks like it's coming out tentatively on the 15th of August. So we've got one more full season of the current reward cards, and then we'll switch to the new. I'm currently going to spend all the glint that I have on the current set, so I'm nowhere near maxed. Don't need to get max level, but I would like to have, especially my epics and legendaries, higher than they are. Unfortunately, I only earn a little over 300 glint per win. So for me, 80 wins just to get one legendary, it's kind of risky. There's only two that I don't have. So I think what I'm going to concentrate on is going to be the epic cards. And looks like there's a delay in transactions. Let's see if I've got my glint or not. Let me refresh. So we'll go ahead and grab some epic cards and then maybe a couple of the major chests. Okay, so we've got 38,000 glint. So let's go ahead and get 7 epics. Go ahead and use the alchemy potions. Sure, that's fine. And then just grab a couple of the major chests. Yeah, I just need so many epics and legendaries, and the thing with them being just so expensive, there's just no way I can get them to the level I want. So, not going to save up my glint. Going to try to grind pretty hard this season since it's the last season and get as many of these cards as I can. Okay, starting with Zoc. Idri Fire. This one I think I have pretty much the level I need it. The one I'm really looking for is Will-O-the-Wisp. Oh, there we go. Gold Thane new songs. That's nice. Wow, they really want me to play Dragon. I guess. Wow. I've heard people complaining about the RNG and the distribution, and this is one of the cases. You know, I got 4 of the Dragon. Okay, did get that gold card, though. Okay, so we've got 3,100 left, so we've got enough for 4 major chests. Let's see if we get lucky and get some summoners, or maybe get a legendary card, which would be fantastic. Yeah, I just don't earn enough glint to go for the legendaries, unfortunately. I mean, I've had seasons where I save up the entire season and I get one legendary card. Okay, so this looks very, very bad because we didn't get any cards. If we had gotten cards, the potions would be highlighted. So no cards, so let's see what we get. So we got 6 legendary potions, 5 alchemy, 7 alchemy, and 7 legendary. So 13 legendary potions and 12 alchemy potions are what we pulled. Okay, kind of disappointing. So we've got 146 left. We're going to go ahead and save that for next season. Let's also go ahead and harvest land, so you guys can see where my land is at. So originally, a year and a half ago, my initial thought was I'd love to get up to 5 plots of land. And with the land prices over the last few months going lower and lower, and people actually listing a lot of plots in my main territory, 43, I've been picking up a bunch. So I've gone from hoping to get 5 plots at some point, so now I'm up to 19. Currently, I'm just focusing on my main region of 43. Still have a ways to go. I still need to pick up more DEC and more land workers, but I've got a pretty good start. You know, I've got a decent amount of rare plots producing grain. And I'm really looking forward to the next update, hopefully in the next month or two, where we'll be able to harvest the other natural resources. So I'm trying to build up all the grain that I can, because pretty soon a lot of these plots will not be able to produce grain, and I'm going to have probably a shortfall. Let's go ahead and grab the research. And then finally, the SPF. So I've been trying to harvest once a day, usually right around the time that I'm going to do my daily SPS claims. Let's go ahead and claim that. So the last brawl just ended. We ended up getting 23 SPS, so I think I can also get a Gladius case, so we'll do that. But let's go ahead and collect all of our SPS. So I didn't collect yesterday, so I get basically a little over a voucher a day and right around 10 SPS a day with 49,000 SPS staked. Okay, so now let's go real quick. Let's go to the shop. Check out Guild. We've got enough for a case. So let's go ahead and buy Gladius case. All right, let's see what we get. Yep, I'm of the mindset, and I'm probably in the minority where I wish the soulbound cards were never unlockable. I wish the soulbound cards were basically like gladiator cards. It's like you play the game, you earn them, they're yours, no one else's, but that's just me. Okay, so it looks like we got a standard pack, which of Warwick is gold. I'm starting to use him more and more, so I really like him. Catralba, don't really need to say anything. One of the best ones. Helmet, and nope, was hoping for a Captain Katie. Okay, so let's take a look and see where my gladiator cards are. So I've got one more season. Okay, let's look real quick on the gold. So what have I ended up pulling so far for gold? Let's look at commons. So not too bad. Basically level 5-ish. So max silver for the gold foils. For the rares, let it update the picture so we can see how many gold summoners. So really not very many, just like one or two of the gold foils. The epic, that was my first gold foil epic, the one that we just opened. And I know I don't have any gold foil legendaries. So for regular, for common, I'm sitting pretty much at level 7. So for me, that's good. I would like to get them to level 8, but there's really not a whole lot of difference, I think, for most of these from 7 to 8. I think a lot of it is either 1 speed or maybe 1 health. So, I'm not missing out on any ability. I think the one I would like to level, is it Swamp Spitter? See, Swamp Spitter, even from 6 to 7, only gets 1 more health, so that's not too big of a deal. Was it the Barbarian? And even the Barbarian, 1 more health. So commons, I'm sitting pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that. Going for the rares. My summoners are pretty much all at least level 5. I wanted to get them all to level 6, which is max gold. Pretty close. I've got a few cards to level 6. A couple of the summoners. I've got the life summoner all set. Fire summoner is good. Just need a couple more of the rare, so hopefully I can get that this season. Earth is good. The only one I'm really short on is Octavia. I think I need 15 more copies of her, 7 more of Helios, and then I'll have my summoners where I want to be. But yeah, the main thing is the epics. If I could get the epics all to level 3 or 4, but they're just so expensive. Okay, can we actually level Czar? Yep, then we got a couple extras, so we can level him. So he is level 3 now. So he gets 1 more health. So yeah, so if I could get my epics to level 3, that would be great, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to earn enough glint, but we'll see. So level 3, you need what, 10 copies? Okay, so I only have 2 Noah the Just. This is the one that I've really been struggling to pull, and this is probably the one I really want to get to at least level 3 to get that dodge. So I need 8 more copies of him. Will-o'-the-Wisp is another one I'd like to get to a higher level. I'd love it to get it to 4 for that silence, but 20 copies. And I'm currently sitting at 6, so I need 14 more of that. So there's no way I'm going to get 14 copies by end of season, but I'll just keep playing, just see how many I can pull. 5,000 a pop is not cheap, especially like I said, when you're only getting 300 or 350 per win. But we'll just see how the next season goes. Okay, guys, there you have it. So there's my end of season rewards. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments what some of your end of season pulls are. And as always, stay the course, keep on forging, have fun, and enjoy this last season. And hope you guys are excited like I am for the new set coming out in about 2 weeks. Okay, take care.